Life sucks. Nothing's going your way. Everything is just not in your favor. You just got dumped and your bills are due. What are we going to do about this? I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll talk about it. Welcome back, Soul Tribe, to the Stacy Loves You channel. This is where you can come to ditch those limiting thoughts, realize your power, eliminate negativity, allow for positivity so that you can manifest your best life. My name is Stacy Belinda. I'm an empowerment mentor. I am here to help you step into the best version of yourself. Before we jump in, go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button, that little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing, and we don't want to keep any of this a secret any longer. Okay, so we were getting really dark at that opening, weren't we? Everything is just not going your way. You've been dumped, you're broke, you lost your job, your roof is leaking, your car broke down, you have a cold, and everything is just not going in your favor. I know, I want to cry too just thinking about it and listening to you. But it is time to turn the pity party off. Turn it way down or turn it off, because guess what, my friends? Guess what never works? A pity party. Playing that tiny little violin, crying those tears, going down the river of negativity and just hating on yourself all day long and thinking of all the things you don't get, can't have, and how horrible your life is. It's just not true. And honestly, it's not going to change if you continue to have these negative thoughts. In order for you to manifest your best life, your mental diet needs to align with the life you want. So if all you can think all day is how shitty and depressing and how hard done by you are and how nothing goes in your way and everything is against you, guess what? That's how it will stay, because that's how this works. The reason things keep snowballing and getting shittier and shittier and shittier and your circumstances are getting just out of control bad is because you are dwelling in this awful state of miserable lack, needy, sadness, depression, and how everything is against you. And when you think like that, when those are your thoughts, your dominant thoughts, they're constantly creating, it's just going to create more of the same. You know this. We all know this. And yet we all do it sometimes. It could be a trigger. It could be a bad day at work. It could be a friend just being a complete and total jerk to you today. It could be your SP walked by and didn't say hi, or they didn't call, they didn't text, or you saw them on Instagram or some other social media with somebody else. It didn't freaking trigger your shit like you wouldn't believe, and now you just feel like it is all against you. Nothing can go right. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Debbie Downer time, Johnny Raincloud time, going down Schitt's Creek without that paddle. Well, my friends, guess what? You're going to keep floating down that creek unless you grab your own paddle and start paddling yourself out of the situation. Anyhow, you know me, my analogies, who knows where I come up with them, but grab that paddle. And that paddle needs to be an anchor to your thoughts where you realize it's time to get out of that state of thinking. It's time to collect your thoughts and collect your mindset and start thinking about where it is you want to be. So if your circumstances currently are just one big pile of just crap that you don't want, well, no more pity party. So time to be like, well, that was then, that's who I was, that was what manifested, that's the current circumstances. But I know, as a conscious creator, I know that I can create myself right out of this horrible reality by, instead of thinking about how crappy it was that I got dumped, thinking, that person didn't dump me, I'm so desirable, that person loves me, adores me, reveres me, can't wait to be with me, they're calling me and blowing up my phone nonstop. By thinking, oh yeah, I didn't need that job because I have a better job coming, and I have so much money because money is always coming to me in unexpected ways. I receive money out of thin freaking air. I am always getting the job I want, the friends I want, My best friends are amazing. They treat me with love, respect, and just complete and total devotion. I'm spoiled, I am pampered, and everybody treats me like a king or a freaking queen. Those are the thoughts you need to start having. Those are the affirmations you need to start telling yourself. You need to step into your power and ditch those limiting beliefs. You need to shut down the pity party, turn off the music on that, and just lock it right out right now. Because the more you dwell in that awful state of what you don't have, the more you're going to continue not having it, because that's just how this thing works. Anyhow, rant over. This is going to be pretty quick because I don't want to dwell in a situation where we're talking about negativity and what you don't have in your life. Because you know, if you've been watching my channel, that I believe and I affirm and I know deep inside of me, like with every fiber of my being, that you can have, be, or do anything you want. We are limitless. We can create the version of our lives that we want. It's that simple. So there is no use in any of us dwelling in all this just ugliness where we're not getting what we want, because it's not going to get us what we want, and it's not helping anything. So it's actually probably harming everything. So why don't we just step on out of here? Why don't we just ditch it? Let's ditch it. Let's eliminate this negativity, ditch our limiting beliefs. Remember that we're limitless. Remember that we can have it all. We deserve it all. And when we align our thoughts with what we want and who we want to be and what we are and what our desire is, our ideal reality, it will have no choice but to manifest. Remember, that's how this whole thing works. So that's all for today. I like to end all of my videos with affirmations, so go ahead and please comment this down below. My pity party just ended. That's right, my pity party is over. We're turning that shit down, way down. We're turning it right off, actually. And we're gonna turn up the world where we have it all. We can have it all, we can do it all. There is no limit to what we can achieve in our 3D realities. Once you have it in here, it must reflect back out here. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love each and every one of you, and I know you can do this. I know you can be anything you want. Remember, if you can dream it, you can have it. If you like what you were seeing and you love what you were hearing, go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe button, that little notification bell, because you don't want to miss a thing, and we don't want to keep any of this a secret any longer. My name is Stacy Belinda, and I am your empowerment mentor. Believe in you like I do. Bye.